Color is the quickest way to look polished, confident, and effortlessly expensive. No designer labels required. These 7 pairings are perfect for women over 50, creating harmony, flattering your skin, and elevating every outfit with subtle, refined sophistication. Number 7. Deep navy and soft gold. If sophistication had a uniform, this would be it. Deep navy is one of those shades that never needs an introduction. It carries quiet authority, the kind that turns heads without raising its voice. It's timeless, slimming, and universally flattering. Then you add soft gold, and something magical happens. Suddenly, the whole look glows, not in a flashy way, but in a she must have a private stylist way. Soft gold gives warmth and light to navy's depth, creating balance that feels both rich and graceful. Psychologically, navy represents stability and confidence. It's the color of trust and composure. Gold, on the other hand, symbolizes success and sophistication. Together, they create a visual shorthand for self-assuredness. This is why you often see this pairing in luxury branding. From designer packaging to hotel interiors, it just feels expensive. For everyday wear, think of a navy cashmere sweater with gold hoop earrings, or a tailored navy blazer with gold buttons. The combination instantly reads refined. In the evening, you can elevate it with a silky navy dress and soft gold heels. The key is subtlety. The gold should complement, not compete. Choose brushed or matte finishes over anything overly shiny. And here's a little insider trick. Navy is far more forgiving on mature skin than black. It doesn't drain color from your face. And when you pair it with warm gold, it softens your overall look beautifully. So yes, this combination doesn't just look expensive, it makes you look radiant, composed, and completely in command. Think of it as quiet luxury in color form, power and poise, wrapped in understated glow. Number 6. Ivory and camel. Some color combinations whisper wealth. This one practically sighs it. Ivory and camel together evoke that effortless, old money elegance you see in Parisian cafes or Italian countryside estates. It's refined without a hint of showiness, relying on tone, texture, and proportion instead of flash. When styled well, even a simple ivory turtleneck and camel trousers can look as if they belong on a fashion editorial page. Ivory brings light and freshness, softening features and flattering most complexions. Camel adds depth and warmth, creating that rich, neutral base stylists adore. The real secret is in the materials. These tones come alive through texture. A wool coat, a silk blouse, a suede handbag, each adds dimension to the palette, making it feel tactile and indulgent. Psychologically, this pairing speaks to balance and serenity. Light neutrals project calm authority. They suggest a woman who is in control, but doesn't need to prove it. Camel, in particular, signals stability and grounded confidence. It's the visual equivalent of good posture and a kind smile. Try this pairing for transitional seasons. An ivory knit under a camel trench, or ivory trousers with a camel blazer. Add gold jewelry for warmth, or a soft brown belt to tie everything together. Avoid bright white. Ivory's creamy undertone is far more flattering and sophisticated. The result? You look like you summer in Tuscany, even if your passport hasn't seen sunlight in years. Ivory and camel are proof that elegance doesn't require color. It just requires confidence, restraint, and a great tailor. Number 5. Charcoal grey and blush pink. This pairing is all about balance. Strength meets softness. Confidence meets grace. Charcoal grey is like black's more forgiving sister. Just as sleek, but far less harsh on mature skin. Blush pink, meanwhile, brings a gentle lift to your complexion. Together, they form one of the most flattering duos for women over 50, especially if you want to look sophisticated and approachable. Grey has a grounding effect. It communicates wisdom, calm, and composure, qualities that feel naturally elegant. Pink adds a hint of warmth and vitality without veering into overly girlish territory. When you get the tones right, think muted blush and deep charcoal. The effect is incredibly modern. Here's why it works psychologically. Grey signals neutrality and professionalism, while pink evokes empathy and softness. Together, they tell the world, I'm confident, but kind. That's a combination that never goes out of style. Styling-wise, this duo is endlessly versatile. Try a charcoal blazer with a blush silk blouse for an easy work-to-dinner transition. Or pair a grey knit with pink trousers for an unexpectedly fresh daytime look. Add texture, a soft knit, a silk scarf, or a tailored jacket to bring depth and sophistication. If you want to elevate it further, pearls or rose gold jewelry echo the pink tones while keeping the palette cohesive. Avoid pairing bright pinks with light greys. The contrast can look disjointed. The secret is harmony. Deeper grey, softer pink. When done right, this colour combination looks expensive because it feels intentional. It's subtle luxury at its best. Elegant, feminine, and quietly powerful. This duo also works beautifully with neutrals like Ivory or Taupe as accents, giving you even more flexibility in mixing and layering pieces. Think of it as your go-to palette for modern femininity. Poised, polished, and beautifully balanced. Number 4, olive green and cream. Here's a pairing that doesn't get nearly enough attention. Olive green and cream. It's effortlessly chic, quietly confident, and just a little unexpected. Olive brings sophistication with a hint of edge, while cream softens it beautifully. The result is an outfit that feels intentional and elevated without shouting for attention. Think of it as the I vacation in Provence, but don't need to post about it kind of elegance. Olive is one of those colours that flatters almost everyone, especially women over 50. It complements warmer undertones and harmonises beautifully with grey or silver hair. Meanwhile, cream provides that lift, a lighter, more graceful backdrop that adds radiance to your face. The combination is grounded but fresh, modern yet timeless. Psychologically, olive represents wisdom, peace, and renewal, the perfect blend of maturity and calm. Cream adds purity and softness, creating balance. This is why this pairing feels so naturally high-end. It's visually soothing, but far from plain. Styling it well is all about texture. A silky cream blouse under an olive jacket looks sophisticated and smart. In cooler weather, pair cream trousers with an olive cashmere sweater. It's the kind of outfit that looks expensive even when it isn't. For accessories, gold jewelry enhances the warmth, while taupe or tan shoes keep things cohesive. The trick is to let the colours breathe. Don't clutter them with too much print or heavy layering. The simplicity is the statement. Olive and cream together say, I'm confident in subtlety. And that, more than anything, is the essence of true style, especially after 50. Number 3, black and soft white. A classic that will never betray you. Black and soft white. Notice I said soft white, not stark white. The difference is everything. Harsh contrasts can look severe and drain colour from mature skin, while a gentle ivory or eggshell tone keeps the look refined and balanced. Together, black and soft white create timeless sophistication, the kind of elegance that transcends decades. Black carries authority and strength. It's sleek, slimming, and endlessly adaptable. But as we mature, pairing it with soft white adds just the right amount of lightness near the face, a subtle lift that makes you look refreshed instead of washed out. It's the perfect example of contrast done right, strong and structured, but with grace. Psychologically, black communicates power and confidence, while white symbolizes clarity and simplicity. When combined, they create an air of precision, the visual cue of someone who knows what she's doing. That's why luxury houses like Chanel and Dior have built entire legacies on this pairing. It's effortless, elegant, and eternally relevant. Styling this duo is easier than you might think. A black pencil skirt with an ivory silk blouse, a soft white blazer over black trousers, or even a classic black dress with a soft white scarf can instantly lift your look. Accessories should remain understated. Think gold jewelry, pearl earrings, and a structured black bag. Here's a secret many women over 50 overlook. Soft white near the face can brighten and even out your complexion, creating an almost lit-from-within effect. It softens shadows, giving you a naturally refreshed appearance, something harsh black alone can't achieve. Layer textures too. A silk blouse with a knit black cardigan or a lightweight ivory scarf over a tailored blazer adds depth and richness. Next time you reach for an all-black outfit, add a touch of soft white. It's subtle, refined, and effortlessly expensive. Number 2. Taupe and dusty blue. This pairing feels like a breath of calm sophistication. Taupe, that perfect balance between grey and beige, gives you grounding and poise. Dusty blue adds a soft, serene freshness that instantly modernizes your look. Together, they create an elegant contrast that's subtle but unmistakably elevated. Taupe is often underestimated. It's the quiet backbone of luxury palettes. You'll see it everywhere in designer collections because it works with everything. It brings depth without darkness and looks incredible against mature skin tones. Dusty blue, on the other hand, is one of those colors that makes people lean in. It's gentle yet confident, offering a sense of calm and cool composure. There's a bit of psychology at play here. Blue is linked to trust, calm, and intelligence, qualities that naturally draw people in. Taupe communicates balance and sophistication. When you put them together, you get a color story that feels like stability wrapped in style. For day wear, pair a dusty blue blouse with taupe trousers or a soft beige skirt. In cooler months, a taupe coat over a blue knit looks effortless and incredibly refined. Accessorize with silver jewelry or pearls to enhance the cool undertones. This pairing works especially well for women who prefer a softer palette, but don't want to fade into the background. It's subtle luxury in motion, polished, composed, and quietly captivating. Taupe and dusty blue say, "I've mastered calm confidence." And really, that's the most magnetic thing you can wear. Here's the insider tip. These colors really sing when you pay attention to texture and proportion. Smooth, structured fabrics lift the look, while soft knits keep it approachable. And if you think this is already chic, wait until you see the combination. These two colors won't have the same impact unless you consider this final layering trick I'm about to show you. Number 1, powder blue and coral. If you want a combination that instantly feels fresh, uplifting, and just a little unexpected, powder blue and coral is your go-to. Think of it as the color equivalent of a spring breeze, calm, soothing, but with a spark of energy. Powder blue carries serenity and sophistication. It's gentle on mature skin and flattering across a range of tones. Coral, by contrast, brings warmth, vibrancy, and that subtle, youthful glow everyone notices, without feeling garish. Together, these two colors create a contrast that feels lively yet harmonious, stylish, approachable, and effortlessly chic. Psychologically, blue is associated with calm, trust, and confidence, while coral conveys energy, friendliness, and optimism. When paired, they balance each other beautifully. One grounds, the other uplifts. It's a combination that communicates confidence with approachability and a little playfulness without ever feeling immature. That's why stylists love it. It makes women over 50 look polished, yet lively, like someone who knows how to have fun while staying elegant. Styling this duo is surprisingly versatile. A powder blue blouse with coral trousers or a skirt feels modern and vibrant, while a coral jacket over a soft blue dress is perfect for spring or summer events. Accessories are your chance to finesse. Soft gold or rose gold jewelry enhances the warmth of coral, while neutral shoes keep the palette balanced. The trick is subtlety. Avoid overpowering neon corals. Muted or slightly dusty corals complement powder blue beautifully. When done right, this pairing feels expensive, intentional, and incredibly flattering. Powder blue and coral isn't just a color combo, it's a secret weapon for feeling fresh, confident, and radiant at any age. 7 color combos. 1 polished wardrobe. That's how effortless style happens over 50. If you found value in this video, you're gonna love this next one.